Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the Akim and Aqua tuning in and listening. This is Daniel Agah from the Great Millstone, Chicago camp. And this is some of my spirit that we got to have, we got to have our mind right, man. Because we are, this is spiritual warfare, that we are in, man. And we got to lock in with Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man, for that protection and this protection of your mind, man, to keep you mentally stable, man, because Satan is always finding ways to trap you up, to get you to slip up, rather than putting spirits on certain individuals around you to vex your spirit, and just also you be just being tried on all levels. So I did a lesson on a previous lesson about that, man. This is Ephesians 6:12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places, man. And and Esau constantly putting up enchantments on our people, man. Especially on the elect, man. Esau is always, on the left-hand side, praying to them demons, man. Trying to get, they want us they want to keep us in this perpetual low state. They want to keep our people in this low state so they can continue being in rulership, man. But we know that the end game, the Lord is not going to allow that, man. We in this position, this is a temporary position that we're in, So, Salakia. This is a temporal situation that we're in, but at the same time we have to fight, man. The Lord want to see us fight, man. The Lord want to see us depend on him and call on him, man. This is Salakia. I'm gonna go to Psalms, and this is just a quick one. Supposed to be, but it is what the Spirit do. This is Psalms 35. Psalms 35. Yeah, this is Psalms 35 and 15. No, not 15. Yeah, man, just hit it. Yeah, Psalms 35 and 15. But in my adversity, they rejoiced and gathered themselves together. Yea, the abjects gathered themselves together against me, and I knew it not. They did tear me and cease not with hypocritical mockers and feasts that gnashed upon me with their teeth. Lord, how long wilt thou look on? Rescue my soul from their destructions, my darling from the lions. I will give thanks in a great congregation. I will praise among much people. Let not them that are my enemies wrongfully rejoice over me. Neither let them wink with their eye that hate me without cause. For they speak not peace, but they devise deceitful matters against them that are quiet in the land. Yea, they open their mouth wide against me and say, Aha, aha, our eyes have seen. And that's talking about these Amalekites, man. Because they say that, man. So this is talking about Esau, man. Because, Esau, it's really, we will have war with Amalek from generation to generation. And King David would say, how long, man? How long but this is all in appointed time. The Lord is letting Esau build up a tab, man. Man, the sins of this place reached unto the heavens, man. This place is being talked about in the spiritual world, man. So it's going to be judgment from on high that's going to deal with this shit, man. That's why I say in Isaiah 63, Isaiah 63:1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra, that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength, that speak in the righteousness might to save? Wherefore art thou red in thy apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? And this is talking about Yahushua, man. And he's not going to physically get his garments dirty, man. Hey, man, the Lord going to deal with Esau, man. The Lord going to fucking deal with Esau, bro. He's not going to meet thee as a man. He's going to come in that angelic, he's going to bring these chariots. Hey, man, this place got to go, bro. And the Lord is going to deal with this place, man. Hey, we coming in close. Hey, this is going to be... Look, man. We ain't seen shit yet, man. And we ain't seen nothing yet, bro. Salakia, but we ain't seen nothing yet, man. The Lord finna bring this place down, man. I'm going to keep reading. Verse 3. I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me, for I would tread them in my anger and trample them in my fury, and their blood should be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeem is come. I looked, and there was none to help, and I wondered that there was none to uphold. Therefore my own arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury it upheld me. And I would tread down the people in my anger and make them drunk. In my fury, I will bring down their strength to the earth. And all this fucking pride, man. The Lord gonna wipe all this shit, man. The Lord gonna shut this shit down, bro. We gotta be patient, man. We gotta still battle, man. We gotta, until that day come, we still gotta endure. We gotta fight these little battles, man. We gotta stay spiritually, mentally stable and tight, man. Constantly enduring, doing the work, man. Exhorting one another, man. Getting more familiar with Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Trying to be found worthy of having mercy, man. We want to be on the good hand, the right hand side of this judgment, man. So we can have favor, man, because we know, hey, man, these people are going to fucking die. These people around us, you jakes that don't take heed, that just stray, just wanderers, hey, man, y'all going to fucking die, man. You heathens, y'all through it. Hey, it ain't even no question about that, man. But really, man, it's just a fucking fight, man. We got to stay battling, bro. This is, and I'm gonna end, it shouldn't be, this is not a quick one. This is 1 Peter 5:8. 5 and 7. Casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. And hey, man, we gotta, this Esau, man, always waiting, and this is why we gotta be spiritually on point, man. Because if you just out here loose and not knowing what the fuck is going on, you're not focused, you don't got your shit, you ain't got your head screwed in all the way, hey, man, you're gonna get taken by this devil, man. You're gonna get tricked, you're gonna be caught up, So really, man, keep like Elder Apostle Bakar, keep your shit riot tight. Especially now, man. This shit, it's only getting turned up. So, hey, man, we gotta just stay on point, man. I'm gonna end it. Well, I'm gonna read this Psalms 51, and I'm gonna shut it down. This is Psalms chapter 51. Psalms 51 and 11. Cast me not away from thy presence, and take not thy Holy Spirit from me. And we got to pray that, man. Because that's a scary thing. Because the Lord take the spirit off you, you don't have a covering, man. So we gotta constantly, be on point, man. Be on point for the Lord. Fight for the Lord, man. Because the Lord take this truth, to take this spirit off you. Now you susceptible to all this shit. Right now, we have a cover, we have a force field. So we have to appreciate that, man. Because you can be out here like a fucking zombie like the rest of these people, man. So the Lord is doing stuff for us. The Lord is working. This is spiritual power now. Brothers talk about power. This is power. And it's going to get turned up as we continue on in this place, man. So, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Makakadash. Double honors to all the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to all the Akim and Akwaf tuning in and listening. Kwam Yashala and Abab